Home playoff game at Minute Maid Park since Game 7 of the 2019 World Series for the Astros and their fans, as it's a rematch of the 2005 Fall Classic in the ALDS. Playoffs, they have met 208 times in the regular season, and they have split those
1,891 Major League games. This series will split that tie.
It is brought to us by Good Sam. You just saw Tim Anderson, who has been one of the most consistent hitters in baseball the last few years. He's at the top. Yoan Moncada is at third. The
and curveball is the best there is. The White Sox, the thing to watch for.
There's a guy who likes to be aggressive at the plate, Tim Anderson. 2021 ALDS, away we go, and a slider to start from McCullers. Mayhew last year. A 1-0. Fouled away, and it's 1-1. The 28-year-old comes home with a 1-1. There's the fastball, and it's 1-2. 28 last Saturday, the Tampa native with a 1-2. Check swing on the slider. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Billy feels bigger. 2-2. Slider, there it is. Gets the strikeout. Bottom of the first, here's their #1 ranked starting lineup offensively in the Major League, sponsored by Good Sam. Postseason hero many times over. Altuve leads it off. Brantley, one of the best hitters in baseball. Lance Lynn.
Well, the guy that throws the most fastballs in all of Major League Baseball, 92%. 3 different fastballs. He throws a 4-seamer, a sinker, and a cutter. They all 3 move.
Altuve quickly ahead in the count, 2-0.
It was a ball low and away, never close, but now
improved year for Altuve. Ooh, takes a strike. From Mississippi. Altuve bounces one foul, and it's 2-2.
Let the White Sox hang around.
Altuve fouls it away. 2-2. Altuve reaches out and spoils a pitch. 7th pitch of this at bat is foul tipped into the glove of Grandal.
A cutter slider, very similar to a McCullers type breaking ball. The way
Dusty, you've seen a lot of catchers in your day.
He takes pride in it. He takes pride in leadership. You know, he's one of the best leaders that I've seen on. I'm telling you, he's looking great. You know, I'm never worried about him being nervous.
3-1. 3-1. Fouled away, and the count runs full to start space. Runner of the game. Payoff to Alvarez is low, and now the Astros on base. 1 away for Carlos Correa. Astros lineup. One of the best known names in baseball. Run. Right for a base hit. Alvarez will take a turnaround second. Engel got to it fast. Roster and gets the start in his playoff debut against Lance Lynn. First pitch is high and away. 6 home runs for Myers. Well, that's a pitcher's pitch from Lance Lynn to get a key organization this year. Guys to fill it. On the hands and into right. Welcome to the big leagues, Jake Myers. Your first playoff at bat drives in the first one of the series. Will follow in this inning against Lance Lynn. Altuve takes ball. Lashes one foul. Spells out the epitome of this offense.
For him to have 31 home runs and have 0 that many hit.
2-2.
This guy really had
right on cue.
Just got to keep bringing that up, don't you, Adam?
Payoff to Altuve. Bounced foul.
Get him to chase. Will he be able to do it?
Went fastball away. Here's Brantley showing bunt. Trying to take advantage of the shift. The charge in, and the throw is in.
Moncada that Michael Brantley tried to bunt. Been such a good hitter. Held him up. But what a play by Yoan Moncada to get the first out for the White Sox.
Very close. The Astros the lead. That one gets away from Grandal and onto third base easily.
They also lead the league in wild pitches and pass balls. That's a tough one. He just doesn't get his body square to the ball.
Now they charge in. Bregman swings and bounces it foul. Garcia in from second again, and the pitch is inside. 3-2 on Bregman. 3-2. On the ground to third, Moncada coming home with the ball. The play, he is safe.
Work by our guys. See him get around. Grandal tries to block the plate. Altuve gets around, beats it. Gutsy decision. Nice. I mean, what a slide. Wow. Incredible. Tony La Russa say play on, but the pause. He pauses just for a second because of the slide. Altuve gets it.
2-0 Houston. 2-0 on Alvarez, who walked. Alvarez sends one to left center field. Robert on the move, looking up, and it is in play. That'll score Bregman. It's a double for Alvarez, and it's 3-0 Astros in game 1.
Continue. He falls behind in the count to Alvarez. He has to come into him. He throws a 94-mile-an-hour.
According to the ground rules, that is in play.
Well, if that ball's 2 feet to the right, it's 4-0
higher.
Astros.
That might get out. Over the higher wall in left center.
That's the problem with Lance.
In his first postseason at bat, had a base hit for an RBI, and a shift on the left side for a dead pull hitter in Jose Altuve. At least that's what he's become. Altuve has scored one of the 3 Houston runs. He's ahead of the count 2-0. Down the left field line, towards the corner and fair. Myers can fly. Jimenez gets to it. Myers will get the stop.
You mentioned dead pull. Well, he gets a heater 2-0. He dead pulls this one right down the left field line. Everyone knows Phil Nevin the other night had a tough call whether to send Aaron Judge. But they have
visit from Ethan Katz, the first 0 for 1, had the sacrifice, 2 in scoring position here. And he'll take ball 1.
I know that goes down as a sack.
Here's a 1-0. 1-1. 1-1 to Brantley. Upstairs. 2-1 from Lynn to Brantley. That's going to give the Astros a bigger lead. 5-0 Houston in game 1. Brantley delivers. Alvarez has been aboard twice. And he swings through a Lopez. 1-1. Haven't had a full house here for a playoff game since Game 7 of the World Series in 2019.
Didn't the road team win every game in that series?
There's a 1-2. 2-2 to Alvarez. In the struck and back to the wall and gone.
I mean, just a majestic short follow through. He knows it out. Just easy power. Luis Robert, he went back like he was going to have a play on this ball.
Well, the home run ball was a problem for Ronaldo Lopez towards the end of the year. Get your game. That's just a great shot. Get your game.
Kendall Graveman.
Faces Tim Anderson here, goes after the first pitch and flares it into right field. A base hit for Tim Anderson.
Ambush, you make it 1-0.
Yeah, keep that in mind when we're watching game 2 tomorrow. Have a rough offensive performance like this, and you go back and retool. Oftentimes being aggressive ends up being something to try to get your offense going.
Be real careful with how you, depends on the mountain of the game.
3 balls and a strike on Moncada. In bullpen. Fouled away by Moncada. 3-2. 3-2. Anderson goes, and it's fouled back by Moncada. Anderson goes. Moncada fouls it back once again. 3-2 again. That's upstairs to DH out of his normal first base slot. Graveman pours in. Big cut. It's 0-2. 0-2. Did elevate that one. Maldonado threw back behind. In towards right. Anderson's going to come around. Here comes the throw up the line.
He muscles it to right, but where's that slider that the opponents hit, or at least try to punch him out with a slider? Instead, you're doing Abreu a favor.
Goes after the first one. It's over Presley. Altuve bare hands and throws in time. And the start offensively for Houston makes a slick play to close game 1 to get the speedy angle.